Let's start with the Minnesota Twins because they were the busiest team in the division, right? Signed Carlos Correa away from Houston. That was like the big, thing that you were freaking out about.
Just ginormous.
Traded for Sonny Gray, Gio Urshela, Gary Sanchez. So they seem to be making some all-in type moves here. They're plus 500 to win this division behind the heavily favored White Sox. So, Eric, is this a good bet?
I can't believe we're starting this segment with Correa and not the Guardians' big move, Sandy Leon. But yeah, this is, I think, one of the better bets out there. I definitely think the White Sox should be favored. But the Twins at plus 500, that converts to a 16.7% chance. If you look at the projections, according to both Fangraphs and Baseball Prospectus, they like the Twins division odds more than that. They're at 19% on Fangraphs, all the way up at 26.1% on Baseball Prospectus. And the thing to remember here is that this Twins team really underachieved last season. They won 73 games, but they weren't necessarily a 73-win team according to their overall talent. I remember they finished first or second in the division in each of the previous 4 years. They won 101 games in 2019. Obviously, it's not the same team from that year, so this isn't a team we should be expecting to reach those heights. But it's not as if they were starting with a bad team and making those additions. They were starting with an okay team, had a good offseason, and there could still be more coming. They keep getting linked with pitchers like Sean Manaea and Frankie Montas. So I think at pretty good odds there, I like them as a strong underdog.
Nick, plus 500 to win this division. What do you think?
Yeah, I can't go with them on this one, but it's kind of a similar thing we were talking about with the Mariners when we're breaking down the AL West. I still obviously like the White Sox a lot more, and I feel like Eric feels the same way as me. But I think when it comes to talking postseason, I think betting on them to make the postseason might be a more comfortable bet because we're looking out East, right? And we have 4 teams that are playoff contenders. They could all very well make the postseason with this expanded format. Then, of course, the White Sox, the Astros. And I still like the Mariners more, too. But still, I think at plus 175, looking at the Twins to possibly make a postseason this year is the more sound bet because I still like the White Sox a lot more. Also, when you look at their win total, too, 81.5, I do think that is very much in range. I think that is the safest bet if you're going to bet on the White Sox looking ahead to this season because last season, the second-best team had 80 wins. The White Sox, I think the Twins are a better team than the Guardians were last year, so I think that that's also in range.